Hi guys, it's me. If you want to buy this Lenovo ThinkVision T27qd-40 computer monitor, then please visit the link provided in the description. So this is a Lenovo ThinkVision T27qd-40. And at first glance, it looks like another clean and simple 27-inch monitor. But the more time you spend with it, the more you realize that Lenovo has actually built something here that nails the essentials in a way a lot of companies still do not. This is a QHD productivity monitor, but adds a ThinkVision polish that makes it feel premium, balanced, and made for real-world use, not just spec sheets. Today, we are diving into everything this monitor gets right, what it could do better, and why it might be the next upgrade your desk setup needs. The design is classic Lenovo. Minimal, clean, ultra-thin bezels on three sides with a slightly thicker bottom edge, matte black finish throughout. It does not scream gaming monitor, RGB, or flashy nonsense. This is made for office setups, creators, programmers, editors, business users, and anyone who wants a professional, distraction-free desk. And honestly, that matters. A monitor should blend into your workspace, not overpower it. But what makes this monitor more than just a panel is the stand. Lenovo went full ergonomic here with height adjustment, tilt, swivel, and pivot. That means you can rotate the display vertically for editing long documents, coding, scrolling long web pages, or reading. You can raise it right to eye level, which is super important for posture and long-term comfort. You can tilt it slightly back if your desk sits higher or forward if you sit closer. The point is, it adapts to you, and that is something many cheap monitors simply cannot do. The rear ports are also a major highlight. Lenovo includes HDMI, DisplayPort, and depending on configuration, USB-C with power delivery along with USB downstream ports. This turns your monitor into a little docking hub. Imagine plugging your laptop into one cable and suddenly powering your laptop, connecting your keyboard, mouse, SSD, and webcam all through the monitor. It cleans up your workspace instantly, and it makes transitioning between desktop and laptop setups effortless. Now, let's talk about the reason people buy this monitor. The panel. A 27-inch QHD panel hits the sweet spot between sharpness and usability. 1440p on a screen this size looks crisp without making text tiny or requiring scaling. If you've been using a 1080p monitor, this might be the biggest upgrade you feel right away. Everything from spreadsheets to video editing timelines to web browsing just looks more detailed. Text is sharper, icons are cleaner, and you get noticeably more screen real estate to multitask. The IPS panel offers great viewing angles, so the screen looks consistent even when you move around. Colors stay accurate and balanced. Lenovo targets strong sRGB performance, along with a wide color gamut that supports creative work. Photos look more lifelike, graphics pop, and you can rely on this monitor for editing and content review without everything looking oversaturated or washed out. Brightness lands in a comfortable zone for indoor work, not blinding, but easily bright enough to handle office light or window glare. The matte coating reduces reflections effectively, making it comfortable to use for long work sessions without constant glare attacking your eyes. Combine the flicker-free and low blue light technologies built into Lenovo's ThinkVision series, you get an experience designed to reduce eye strain. If you spend hours every day working on a computer, that matters more than you think. For gaming, this is not a high refresh rate monitor. You do not get 144 Hz or 165 Hz, but you do get nice color accuracy, great clarity, and solid responsiveness for casual gaming. Single-player titles, racing games, story-driven games, strategy games, all look fantastic. If you are a competitive esports player, this is not the panel for you. But if you game occasionally and need a monitor that excels at productivity first, this fits perfectly. One thing I love about the ThinkVision lineup is the consistency. Build quality is rock solid. No wobbly stand issues. No cheap plastic feel. Everything feels engineered for long-term use, especially in office environments where the monitor might get adjusted multiple times a day. The buttons on the back for the on-screen display are easy to reach. The menus are simple and functional. You can fine-tune brightness, color temperature, contrast, presets, and even power-saving behavior. If you run a multi-monitor setup, the thin bezels are a huge advantage. Put two of these side by side, and the visual gap between screens is minimal. Perfect for stock trading, video editing, data analysis, streaming setups, or anyone who works with multiple applications open at once. Now, who should buy the Lenovo ThinkVision T27qd-40? If you're a content creator, digital artist, video editor, programmer, business professional, remote worker, university student, or anyone who needs a reliable, color-accurate, ergonomic QHD monitor, this is a fantastic choice. It is a productivity powerhouse designed for people who care about clarity and comfort. If you are upgrading from a laptop screen or a 1080p monitor, the difference feels huge. It is like suddenly having more desk space without actually owning a bigger desk. Windows fit side by side comfortably. Web pages look sharper. You instantly get more done with fewer distractions and less window switching. It is not perfect. It does not have high refresh rates for competitive gaming. It is not an HDR monster with insane peak brightness, but it does not try to be. It is a monitor for people who want a clean, sharp, reliable setup that just works every single day. If that sounds like your workflow, this Lenovo ThinkVision T27qd-40 deserves a spot on your desk. And if you want to check the latest price or buy it, the link in the description is waiting for you. Hi guys, it's me if you want to buy this Lenovo ThinkVision T27qd-40 computer monitor. Then please visit the link provided in the description.